Definitely.
Do y'all put Vaseline in y'all face? Like, this nigga put Vaseline on his face. Why? I don't put Vaseline on my face. My face kind of dry, but I don't put Vaseline.
Can I do what I want to do with my face and my Vaseline?
Okay, anyway.
Why do that have to do anything? That don't have nothing to do with what we about to talk about.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why is it I'm a stud, Charles is queer, and everybody can see that, but why do our families still be trying to hook us up with people that
with
they
the
know,
opposite sex?
With the opposite sex, like,
we don't want them.
Ain't that obvious?
Yeah,
like,
he's a nice boy. He's a nice girl.
Like, I remember when I was going to Central or whatever, and it was in the elevator, and my grandparents that was helping me, and it was like, oh, look at him, he probably play football. I'm like, we about to look the same. Why would you think
that I want
him? Like, I mean, you've known me for like 21 years. You ought to know what the deal is. I ain't never bring no dude home.
I know, right?
I mean, I'm always bringing girls to the crib, so to your house. So
it's been 21 years for Kanae. It's been 20 years for me. If you have never seen us bring the opposite sex home,
is
it like being like the opposite, like being like
this my
dating,
boo type
like this
shit.
my boo type shit?
Yeah.
Then come on now, stop trying to beat around the bush. Just go ahead on and just
You can hook me up with a girl, but don't ask me about no dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna happen. But that went with the topic. The topic was
homophobic. Yeah, homophobic. People, if you are straight,
it's
now
2010, y'all.
I do believe that some people are actually straight out here.
I do believe
some people are actually straight.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little, percentage or whatever. Some people are actually straight. Those people, I'm not gonna say all straight people, because some straight people actually like gay people or bisexual people or whatever you want to call it.
Tennessee Williams.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, she loved,
She loved gay people.
Love gay people. She just, oh my god.
She just wanted to get turned down.
You should have heard her when I told her. She just like jumped all over me. It's crazy. Today's gonna turn out. But anyways, we're not on this subject.
No, I'm not, Jerry.
Why do people that's straight? That have a problem with gay people? I want to know, why do you have a problem with gay people? Like, what did we ever do to you? Like,
what did we ever do to you?
Yeah, what did we ever do to you? And what
and what's the thing is, it's Christians. It's Bible pushing hard Christians that don't even do what they supposed to do themselves.
Exactly.
But they feel the need to judge you because they feel like they have the right. Nobody can judge me but God.
Yeah. That's where most of the criticism comes from. Is from
Christians,
so-called Christians
that are ignorant.
So that's what most of them come from. But I look at it this way, and the Bible says that no sin is greater than the other. So I look at it like if you tell a lie,
cigarette, that's just
and I'm
bad.
smoking a cigarette, or if you tell a lie and I'm sitting here and I'm homosexual or whatever like that, then come on now, it's sin.
And let me tell you something. This is how. What's the girl name? Deborah's daughter, 7, Kitchen Queen. This is something that she said that I really agree with. The Bible.
Deborah, yeah, shout out.
The
best.
But
yeah.
She said that the Bible is not meant to be taken literally. It's supposed to be a spiritual book, and you're supposed to live your life to the best, I guess, by it or whatever. What did she say? She was like,
Mm-hmm.
But did you look at her video?
Don't look her up. She got
a lot of good videos.
Deborah's daughter, 7. Yeah, she's very great. She gives great advice.
And I totally agree with her. Like, you're not supposed to. I don't think you are. The Bible is not literal. Like, look at how it's written. You know what I'm saying? It's something for you to read and live your life the best you can. Yeah, it's spiritual. So it's like people take that shit too far. And it's like, you can't even live.
And the thing is, however you feel about your religion is fine with me. However you feel about, Christianity is fine with me. But the thing, the part I'm really trying to get across, don't judge me. Let me be who I am or whatever like that. Let me be who I am. God knew what he was doing when he brought me here or whatever. I'm a strong believer. Just because I'm a homosexual don't mean that I don't believe in God.
That's another misconception.
I have always been in church.
We demons.
My whole life. I've been in church my whole life, singing in like
Go and give him
I have singing like 4 or 5 choirs at a time, whatever like that. No,
shit.
Maybe on another one I'll put us singing. I'll sing a little bit for y'all, but I mean, I just really, I don't. I'm not even gonna say that I don't like homophobic people, but it really irritates me when I be walking somewhere or
and they
somewhere.
homophobic, and just for the reason they are. If you an atheist and you homophobic, okay. Yes, it's bad, but okay. Whatever, yeah. But if you're a Christian, you homophobic, and you eating pork, and you smoking weed, and smoking cigarettes, and cheating on your wife, like, what? Are you serious?
And the thing, that's the thing about that. Like, some so-called Christians only abide by the Bible that's convenient for them at that time. They don't. I mean, if you're gonna go, if you're gonna abide by the whole Bible, if you're gonna go by the Bible.
And preach me on some shit.
Exactly. If you're gonna try to preach me or whatever, you need to go do it all the way. Go all the way through the word. Go stuff through. I mean, like through your life. Look at all that stuff. Don't
just look at that shit and put it on me. Like,
don't just look at it and put it on me, or just pick out parts that you want. You know that you like or whatever like that. No, you gotta abide by the whole Bible. Like, I take criticism quite well. I know everything I do ain't right or whatever like that. I take criticism well, but I see it like this. Like, don't just come up to me and judge me and say, you don't need to be a homosexual. You need to do this. You don't need to smoke. You don't need to drink. You don't need to do that. Because that's just, all it's doing is just running people farther away from the church. Because, the reason why I'm still in church is because I think
because you're not a Christian. You're not a Christian for other people. The reason why you're in church is because you're a Christian because you have a relationship with God.
Exactly.
And you won't let nobody else fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing, before we go back to this homophobic thing, people stop coming to church to look at other people, because church is for you to come and do what you got to do. It's not for between you and God. You shouldn't even be paying attention to nobody that's in church. Because
girl, look at what she got on.
Yes, because I heard this comment one time, like somebody that I knew or whatever. They used to drink or whatever like that, and they smoked, and they went in church one day, and they caught the Holy Spirit, and so they start shouting. So then people like, they know that ain't real. You know that ain't real, whatever like that. All that drinking. Hold on, hit the camera right. They be like, yeah, you know that ain't real. All that drinking and stuff that they be doing or whatever like that.
I put it over there because I cannot see myself. And you put it right back.
And that's not necessarily true, because you don't know what that person been through. You don't know what that person is actually going through at that time. Like, maybe they do smoke, maybe they do drink, but that's what they need God for. If everything was perfect in your life, you would not. What would you need God for? That's so stupid. So, but back. I had to get that out there. But back to the homophobic thing.
It's stupid. Squash it.
It's very stupid. And it's 2010. It's a new
Black
year.
president. You know what's next?
Black president, and he's about to. Black president.
Black female lesbian.
Yeah, we got black president. Be happy, and gay people.
Stop worrying about other people.
Yeah, stop. Basically,
worry about your life. Make your life the best.
Exactly.
Let me live mine. Let him live here. Let everybody live.
If you don't agree, I don't care. If you don't agree with what I do, it's fine. But
half of the people that's homophobic is the one that's struggling with it.
Exactly. The ones that's homophobic is really the ones struggling with it, because I know
they DL.
I know, exactly, DL. And I don't think, we're gonna talk about this on another video, but I don't see a lot of. Never mind, but
what you about to say?
We'll talk about that on another video. But
what you about to say? Then?
No, girl, I ain't come ahead today.
What you about to say?
But yeah, this
Yeah, but
homophobic really makes people feel bad. Just like even if I'm gonna give you an example. If you are a overweight person, whatever like that, and somebody just come up to you and just start saying, "Oh my God, you are so fat. You are so fat." Like, that's how it feels to gay people when people come up to them and be like, "Oh my gosh, why are you like that? Why are you gay?" And like, that's when homophobic people, approach, when straight people approach, gay people, and that's how we feel.
Oh shit!
We feel like, why are you saying
just
that?
Like Amber on fucking Bad Girls Club. She was
just like Amber on Bad Girls Club last night. Yeah, she was tripping last night.
Flo confused and all that shit. Flo confused.
Flo confused.
Flo like pussy and she like dick.
Flo just like pussy and like dick. That's what dog. That's me too. That's how I feel too.
Yeah, he like pussy and dick, but he like dick more.
But yeah, it's pissing me about to be out of question. But yeah,
but it's about to be 10 minutes, so we can go ahead and wrap this up.
Holler at y'all. Y'all, look us up for our other videos on YouTube.
And subscribe, comment.
Yeah, subscribe, comment.
Leave some topics in the inbox, because we're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it. We got.